So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build the gate valve first, and then we're gonna take it off. So we're gonna build it as like if it's pretty much a gate valve, and then we're gonna take it apart and install a ball valve. So obviously we're just gonna have him install it. So he's pretty much gonna put this right here, this on top. The T usually looks like this, it has 3/4 going in, and then 1/2 inch for the hose bib. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. So a piece of pipe going into the 1/2 inch.
How do you ask for that in the supply? How do you ask for that, Jesse?
3/4 by 3/4 by 1/2. So half T. So 3/4 by 3/4 T.
They used to call it a half on the run.
Half on
3/4 by 3/4 by half on the run.
Oh.
Yeah, run would be if it's going straight on the run. That's it.
Everybody
was this morning. Later on, I called him. How did you not learn that? Stop
At least put another piece right here like that, and then this is pretty much gonna go.
So we're gonna put another piece.
Exactly, and then this is gonna be the hose tube.
All right.
Soldering should be first nature. You should be doing it off the rip.
How you do?
Use these.
I didn't know exactly what it was that he was wanting me to do.
Like that. So it's gonna be right here. You gotta deburt.
Do one thing. Last time you soldered something.
About 2 weeks ago.
You didn't put plugs. No. Shut up. Yo, everyone be quiet.
Now I wanted to see if it fit first.
Be quiet.
Cause it bitch.
T, yes.
No, I mean not just a T.
But if you're just doing
a hose bib and that cutting it
No,
out.
an hour if there's a T to me. If you have to cut into a wall, then I'll say an hour. Okay, so you gotta practice this.
Yeah.
You gotta practice this. You're way.
That was pretty clean.
You're fucking clumsy as fuck.
That was pretty clean. I'm a little nervous.
Remember, you're on top.
Top, so it's gonna come down.
It's gonna cover the whole thing. Don't hit the bottom.
How many
And what you do right away, it should be right away. You get your brush it up. Don't smack anybody with the fucking shit.
Right there.
Yeah, you can do it at the same time, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
It didn't get hot.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Remember, you keep throwing fire off of your spot where you're soldering. Hit the spot you're soldering. You know what I mean? You're always off of it.
It's a test. No, it's might be out of town for real, brother. It's not from you.
There you go. Just make sure it's all around. Make sure it's good. Ah.
No, I know.
So, where's this fucking? Okay.
I'm right here, sir.
What did you have to watch out for doing this? What do we have to watch out for? I'm not gonna ask Lyle. Steven, what do we have to watch out for? I'm doing this, right? I'm in the crib. We have to change the shut off. We have to change the hose bib. What we gotta watch out for?
I got you.
We gotta turn off the water at the meter. We gotta.
No, you.
Okay,
When we changing what? The bolt?
Ball valve and hose bib at the crib. It's a house. What am I watching out for?
Gotta be careful for the copper.
Okay, what am I watching out for?
The foundation of the crib, if it's up against the house, if you're gonna have to be soldering.
If it's against the house, okay, what? Catching the house on fire?
Nah, just burn
That'll be a good one.
paint.
Okay.
burning the wall.
Burning the wall, you? No.
The rubber.
No. What we gotta watch out for? Lyle's gonna know. None of you know. You don't know? Trust me.
PVC, if it's tied into the bottom.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
I wasn't thinking about that because what if a house is all copper?
If they have PVC underneath, you gotta watch out. In Doral, all the houses there, they're even in the meter, they're stubbed out in copper. They transition to PVC, and then right before the house, they transition to copper again.
give y'all a cheat
To
code.
save
You go ahead and cut it out. So when you go ahead and cut out, you want to save as much pipe as possible. So this is gonna be the pipe like this. It's gonna go inside the house right here. This is gonna be the wall. So sometimes this is the wall right here. It's close as fuck. If not, it may be like this. That's on a good circumstances. That's pretty much you can get a copper pipe under here. You can be comfortable and everything like that. But sometimes it's butting up against the wall. So you may have to chip a little bit around the wall, whatever the case is at. So batteries on the thing.
do it, you won't fucking.
Nah.
The two times I
And control the pipe.
It's just
Like,
brass.
control the
Like,
pipe
I
of
cut it
the-
right on the thing, so there's a lot of brass there. So pretty much you go ahead and cut it out. So it's gonna be like this. So you go ahead and cut it out. The reason why I like to do that is I like to save the pipe. So the more pipe you have and everything like that, because per se this gate valve was all the way up here, butting this up. You don't want to remove this piece from here. You want to go ahead and unsolder this, cut right here, which is cutting the heart out, and save this like this. So if it's right here, you want to go ahead and cut that out to save this piece. Okay.
Look, so
Same concept.
one reason, so it's the same way as a shower valve,
It is the same size. It just got an
right?
extra piece in the bottom.
That one looks almost the same size, right?
No, it is. You just have an extra piece in the bottom.
Yeah, it's not.
The male.
I get it. It's not exactly the same size. You're gonna have different size shut-off valves, right? So it's the same concept as the shower valve. You want, before you do anything, you want to know your spacing, right? Right? So you're looking at it. So if you don't have to do that, don't do it. Again, he has a fucking fancy ass bandsaw, right? I never had that bullshit. I had a sawsaw, right? Okay, so the more you vibrate the shit, the more you can fuck up the whole thing. Okay, you gotta learn to have a nice fine metal blade, and you got control down here. In fact, you might be with a fucking channel lock. You might be with a channel lock down here, right? While you're cutting. Okay, you're gonna have to, or with your hand. You might be with your hand cutting, controlling so it doesn't shake like this. The PVC will crack eventually with time. Okay,
sitting on the right.
if
It's screwed in, it won't.
it won't, right? The copper will hold it in place, right? But the